Okay, just another thought. Learning that, I play a role in what happens to me and I decide what happens to me. I can just also decide what doesn't happen to me. So making that a part of my dating life, my career, um, and just continuing to, pray for boldness, pray for, um, you know, um, to be fearless. And, I am not a person that is fearless. I second guess myself a lot. So learning to not do that, be confident in who I am. I don't think confidence is something that is taught. It's just something you got to feel. So learning to be confident when I'm not, or, like a lot of people say, fake it till you make it. So, just trying to learn to fake it till I make it. Um, but, standing up and being confident and, keeping God at the forefront of my life. Um, but not putting anybody in the position of worshiping them, be it a man, a job, or anything. Um, I'm a person that if there's something I'm missing, I try to fill it with other things. Like I'll buy stuff, and I'll buy a bunch of little stuff. Like I'll probably never run out of toothpaste or soap or toilet paper or paper towels, because I'm gonna buy it well before I run out of it. Adrian ain't running out of nothing. That ain't what I do. But I buy so many cleaning products. I don't clean that much, but I like to have it. I love Pine Sol. What is that about? But anyway, um, yeah, just learning to not fill myself up with things that have no value. But trying to, if you're trying to focus on, you know, uh, being positive and not focusing on the things that you don't have in life, you gotta. I think the way to do that is to pour into somebody else. So, with COVID being what it is, it's difficult to find those opportunities, but I think those opportunities are there, and I'm going to, find some ways to get into that. So that's my next thing is to find some ways to pour into somebody else. I need to focus on my mother right now. I think she needs me. That's in Birmingham. I need to go to Birmingham. I haven't been there and didn't go any last year, COVID. Was I there in 2019? I didn't go in 2019 because I had started that job. So it maybe has been mm, good gracious. Is it maybe 3 years? Gosh, it's been like three. I need to go to Birmingham. Um, can't get into where my mother is. That's a little frustrating. But I've been feeling like she needs me and I need to see her. So, um, mhm. So I need to see her. Um, life is stranger than fiction. You really have to learn how to feed your soul and feed your spirit. And, hopefully, if this gets posted, y'all tell me what feeds y'all spirit. You tell me what y'all do. People always say stuff like a vision board, but you got to put something on it, and believe that what you put on it can actually come true. I'm not a pessimistic person, but I'm feeling like I'm becoming that person. I depend a lot on my friends, a lot more than they know that I do. I value their opinions, even though I may not ask. It's like I can hear their voices as I'm doing something. I can hear each of their voices. Like I know them well enough now that I can hear each of their voices, and each of them are different. Each of them are very different, but I can hear their voices playing out as I move in my life. I could hear them, like I could hear one of my friends and saying something. I could hear another friend saying something. I hear all of their voices, and I could pretty much tell you how they will respond. But um, yeah, I'm just figuring things out as I go. The biggest undertaking in my life right now is this house. I have a house. I know I said that before, but it's some days I wake up like I got a house. Other days I wake up like I got a house. Other days I wake up I'm like I got a house. So it's like, and I don't have new construction either. So I'm thinking about things like the roof is nearing the end of its life. The air conditioner is nearing the end of its life. The furnace is nearing the end of its life, and it's like, how do I replace a whole furnace? That's my whole attic situation up here. It goes from this end here to this end here. So it's like, girl, that's a lot. You think like how much this costs, and then the roof, and then the air conditioner, and I'm like, but the grace of God, because I tell you, I had a pipe burst downstairs and I had all the floors replaced. And I ain't have no idea how that was going to happen, but it happened. And then I went on and had the whole kitchen remodeled. So, and I got 30 years, well, 29 now, to pay on this mortgage. So, we'll see. And you you never know what life can, how life can change. I tell you, if there is anybody out there that is a prayer warrior, y'all pray for your girl. I'm learning, or teach me to pray, and how you hear the voice of the Lord and how God speaks to your heart. Teach me to pray for me, pray my strength in the Lord. Again, I grew up in the Church of God in Christ, so that's what our testimony would end with. Pray my strength in the Lord. So y'all pray my strength in the Lord. Pray for my spirit, my soul, because I tell you, sometimes I lay in this bed and I wake up in the middle of the night with nightmares, like nightmares. This is why I sleep with the TV on. I am afraid. I wake up afraid. I am talking in my sleep, scared. I wake up scared, shivering, scared. So y'all just, pray for your girl, and send me some words of encouragement, and I'll try to share what I can share, what I have in me to share. It is difficult for me to be vulnerable on this, so again, if this ends up getting posted, again, I'm sitting on my bed. I just came back from eating with a friend. She called me. She was like, "What you doing, girl? Let's go." She's like, "It's nice out. Let's go. Let's go somewhere." And I was like, she's like, "I was going to come over. We can go somewhere." Well, let's go, girl. I wasn't even dressed because I was at home, work from home. I didn't even get dressed today. So I got dressed in a hurry. Let me tell you, these lashes make you feel like you doing something that I'm clearly not doing. And ain't a lick of makeup on my face, but I got some bumps. Oh, nothing let me be great. Got a scar. Anyway, ugh. Anyway, so maybe one of these days I'll come on here and I have on some whole makeup. But anyway, I'm getting a call. So again, 2.0.